All right. What's going on, everyone? Happy Easter. We are doing 2023 Triple E quarter case break number 4. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Excuse me. Especially if you're new to the channel, welcome. A bit about us. We've been around for over 6 years now. We break mostly baseball. We ship all cards from every break. We're very generous with the top loading, and we ship as quickly as our little hands can move. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We do free breaks. When we do them, we use our subscriber list from YouTube for the randoms. If you want a chance to get in a future free break, hit the old subscribe button there. Also, eBay continues to run their sweepstakes. There's no purchase necessary there. Go to any of our eBay listings, look in the description, and there's a link there. I'll tell you. I just got these dice from someone. So. Anyway, there's a link in the description. Click on that, follow what it says, and you can win some free cards. And also go check out chefsportscards.com, our website. We got some big league breaks and elite extra breaks up over there right now that are filling up fast. All right, let's go over the teams. D-backs, Kristen S. Braves, Jeremy D. Orioles, Daniel O. Red Sox and Cubs, Kristen S. White Sox, Evan H. Excuse me. Reds, Matthew D. Guardians, Graham P. Rockies, Rich L. Tigers, Mike H. Royals, Brian R. Astros, Angels and Dodgers, Evan H. Brewers, Graham P. Twins, Kristen S. Marlins, Bryce T. Mets, Rich L. Yankees, Graham P. A's, Kristen S. Phillies, Dave D. Pirates, Craig P. Cardinals, Tom T. Padres, Caleb A. Giants, Mike H. Mariners, Evan H. Rays, Graham P. Rangers, Christopher R. Blue Jays, Caleb A. Nationals will be, and the DPL International, all that spot, Evan H. All that in a bag of chips spot. All right, let's open some cards. Good luck, everybody. Last break of the week. Hope everyone had a wonderful Easter. Got to hang out with friends, family, kids. Had the Easter Bunny come. Kids are all wired up on sugar. Always fun. All right. Good luck, everybody. We had an awesome 10 boxer last night. Did 523 and 522. That break was great. See how we can do tonight. All right, Kendall George for the Dodgers. We're going to run another one of those 10 boxers next week, too, where we do half 2023, half 2022. For the DPL, Burfree Lugo. That's a new one. 27 of 200. For Arizona, Landon Sims. Impact Impressions. For Kristen. And Dylan Cruz for Washington. That one is 18 of 200 on the Dylan Cruz. And Enrique Bradfield Jr. on the back. Jace Boruffin for Toronto. For the DPL, Angel Senial on the relic, not numbered. For Pittsburgh, 2/399, Carlson Reed. For Craig. And behind that for Pittsburgh, again, Mitch Jebb. to 499. And hey, why not? A Paul Skeens, Pittsburgh, 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 Spellbound. For Cincinnati, Cole Schoenwetter. For Seattle, Colt Emerson, Future Threads. The first Colt Emerson we've seen. We've been through like a whole case. Albert Fermi for the DPL. And Chase Davis for the Cardinals. 248 of 349. And Blake Mitchell for Kansas City on the back. Is that one numbered? Sometimes those back ones are numbered, sometimes they're not. That one's not. Colt Emerson for Seattle. David McCabe for Atlanta. For Jeremy on the Hidden Gems auto. Excuse me. And for Seattle to 200, Aiden Smith. Numbered 43 of 200. And for the Giants, if I can pick them up, Maui Ahuna to 499. Maui Wowie Ahuna. And Chanel primary colors. Dylan Cruz again for Washington. And for Texas, Tommy Specht. For Christopher. And here's a nice one. Tommy Troy for Arizona. Nice high first rounder there. He's numbered 4 of 60 for Kristen S. Nice one. And 2/349 Charlie Soto for Minnesota. And Paul Skeens Higher Learning for the Pirates. All right, box 2. I don't think we've had a 1 of 1 yet, which is weird. Luke Shingler in San Francisco. We can't get one tonight. Annabelle Beltre for the DPL. For Evan. For Cleveland, Justin Campbell Impact Impressions. The camera really hates these cards. Just hates that they're different every time. Makes it harder to focus. Cleveland is Graham. And Chase Dollander for Colorado. Numbered 7 of 60. For Rich. And 2/99 Gino Grover. I looked him up. Where was it? Was he Texas? Can't remember. I'll look him up again. This is the worst part. Some of these die cuts, the way they did them, are like impossible to sleeve without damaging them. Because they put these like points on the edges. I've just been like cutting the sleeves, slide in. So weird. I'll double check him again. I don't know. I can't Remember where he's from. Jack Weidiger for the Mets. George Lombardo Jr. for New York to 199, 192 of 199. Jake Bloss for Houston. And for the Dodgers, Dylan Campbell to 499. And Gino, again, not numbered on that one. Chase Davis for St. Louis. For San Francisco, Carson Whisenhunt. Impact Impressions. For Mike H. And for Detroit, 399, Carson Rucker. Also for Mike. For the DPL, Jose Luis Pena to 499, and Jacob Gonzalez for the White Sox. All right, for Milwaukee, Brock Wilkins. Excuse me, for the DPL, Samuel Luis. Numbered to 399. Yeah, I must have, John. I don't know. They're all wiped out from chasing their kids around and stuff all day. I wouldn't blame them. Sean Sullivan to 200 for Colorado. For Rich. They're probably all asleep. Skylar Hales for Texas to 349. And Matt Shaw for Chicago. Jose Luis Pena for the DPL. To 16 of 26, Aiden Miller for the Phillies. Aiden Miller to 26 for Dave. And for Milwaukee, Josh Knopf. To 499 for Boston, Antonio Anderson. And Jacob Gonzalez. Oh man, believe me, I remember those days of Easter and Christmas and chasing the boy around and his cousins, and it's exhausting. Enjoyable, but exhausting, that's for sure. All right, box number 3. Jeffrey Jimenez for the DPL. And for Atlanta, Hurston Waltrip. First round materials. For Seattle, Walter Ford, Impact Impressions. For Evan. For Kansas City, Hero Wyatt to 199. And on the back to 49, Rhett Lauder for Cincinnati. Matthew D. Yeah, more fun because they go home at the end of the day. All right, Hunter Holland for Cincinnati. Like I said, I look very forward to having a grandchild one day. I just don't think it's going to be for a long time. 183 of 199, Dylan Head. I mean, not that I'm in a rush or anything, but knowing my son, I'm going to need to. I'm gonna need to survive for a while before that even comes close to a possibility. Jack Weiniger for the Mets. 113 of 399. For Rich. And Enrique Bradfield Jr. for Baltimore. Numbered to 499. And Ty Floyd, Higher Learning. Grayson Hitt for Arizona. For Pittsburgh, Hunter Barco, Impact Impressions. For Detroit to 60, Carson Rucker. We had him once already, right? For Mike H. For the DPL, Luis Garcia to 349. And Jacob Gonzalez for the White Sox. Bryce Eldridge for San Francisco. McCabe for Atlanta, Hidden Gems Auto. For the Angels, Alberto Rios, base. For Evan. And for Milwaukee, Jason Woodward to 499. And Noble Meyer, Futures Star Status for Miami. Darwin Hernandez for the DPL. Logan Wagner for the Dodgers, right? I think the Dodgers. For Evan. Ryan Lasco for Oakland. For Kristen. For Tampa Bay, Trevor Harrison to 499. And Jacob Gonzalez for the White Sox. All right, box number 4. Yeah, the Phillies stole one today, finally. Thank God. Of course, I didn't even end up going to the game. We had tickets today, but we didn't go. I wasn't feeling great, and Tennessee was on this afternoon. We wanted to see the game, so. And of course, they won. If I went, they probably would have lost. So, it's probably for the best. All right, box 4. Adrian Santana for Tampa Bay. And for the Dodgers, Kendall George, first round material. For Evan. For Tejas, Kumar Rocker. For Christopher. And for Tampa Bay, Hunter Haas to 349. And to 199 for New York, Lombardo Jr. George Lombardo Jr. Yeah. Well, I like anything. I think I don't know, Atlanta's so good, but you know you usually end up beating Atlanta in the playoffs, so I don't worry too much about opening weekend. For Baltimore, Mac Horvath, 24 of 199. It's so funny too because I was watching the pregame and Hero Wyatt for Kansas City, not numbered. For Brian. And the guys on the pregame were complaining because Harper didn't play, Bryson Stott didn't play, and Brandon Marsh didn't play. Like three of the starters didn't. Well, Brandon Marsh kind of platoons a little bit, but three of the starters basically didn't play. Brandon Sprout, $4.99, and Jacob Gonzalez. And they're going off about, but they play Whit Merrifield, who I think needs to be an everyday player on this team. Whit Merrifield's so good, and Christian Pache, who's been playing really well. But anyway, the guys were like kind of breaking balls, you know, like, oh, they have a bad lineup in today, but they're the ones who actually won. All right, we do have a points card for 150 points. We'll random that at the end. Andrew Pinckney for Washington. Austin Wells for New York. I just thought it was funny that they were talking about how, like, oh, this is our bad lineup, blah, blah, blah. And they're the ones who actually beat Atlanta. The other two lineups got killed. Matt Shaw for Chic Eagle. That is 9 of 9 on the Matt Shaw for Kristen. And Enrique Bradfield Jr. All right. Chase Dollander for Colorado. Yasiel Garcia for the DPL. Number to 399. For Miami, Brock Vradenberg. Brock Vradenberg. Base. For Bryce. For Colorado, Sean Sullivan to 499. And Bradfield Jr. again. All right. George Klassen for Philadelphia. For Cleveland, Nate Furman, Hidden Gems Auto. For Graham. And behind that, Colin Houck. Nice one there for the Mets. 1 of 9 on the Colin Houck. 1 of 9. For Rich. There you go, buddy. Chase Jaworski for Houston to 349. And Paul Skeens Spellbound on the back. All right, box number 5. Yeah, no, I know. It was just weird. Like, it was even weird to hear them say that, the way they kind of, like, well, everyone was like conspiracy theory about Harper not playing. That's the other person that played. Harper didn't play today. And Rob Thomas, the manager, said it was a scheduled day off because I guess he didn't play a lot in spring training in the last like 2 weeks. His back was bothering him or something, so he sat out. And he said that but Bryce took that fall yesterday. So, of course, everybody was speculating it was because of the fall. Oh, come on, another points card. Hey. All right, we got a 250. We'll have to random that also. Josh Noth. Carson Rucker for Detroit. So that was the big conspiracy. Well, is he not playing because of his fall, or he said it was not, Rhett Lauder. So, and then the guys, of course, the pregame guys are like, well, they're not playing their best lineup, and yeah, they go out and win. That's how much you know. All right. Melvin Mojica. Mojica. I guess it's Mojica. Yeah, for the DPL. Also for the DPL, Yariel Cordero to $3.99. And for Colorado, Cole Carrig. For Rich. And Shunal to $3.49 for the Angels. And Dylan Head, Future Stars. Paul Skeens for Pittsburgh. Sean McLean for the Dodgers. And Colin Houck again. Jeez. This one is to 98. 1 to 9 and now 1 to 98 for the Metsies. And numbered to 200, Enrique Bradfield Jr. for Baltimore. And another Bradfield Jr. primary colors. All right, last couple packs. Bradfield Jr. again. Brock Wilkins for Milwaukee. For Graham. Also for Milwaukee, Robert Moore. Impact Auto. To $4.99, Caden Grice for Arizona. And for San Francisco to 99, Bryce Eldridge. Future Star Status die cut. That's a cool looking card. For Mike. It's a very cool looking card. All right, last pack. Yeah, well, good luck with that. We'll see. Tommy Troy for Arizona. For the Padres, Dylan Head, 167 of 199 for Caleb. For Arizona, Grayson Hitt for Kristen. For San Francisco, Cole Forrester to $3.49. Is there like an extra card in this pack? Colt Emerson for Seattle, 39 of 81. It's weird. There's like an extra card in this one. That's okay. We'll take it. And finally, Chase Davis for the Cardinals. All righty. Thank everyone for joining us this evening. As always, I couldn't do this without you, and I do truly, truly appreciate it. Again, I hope everyone has and had and will have a wonderful holiday, for those who aren't done yet. And otherwise, stay safe, stay healthy out there. We're going to do a hit recap. We got to random these 2-point cards also. 1 sec. All right, so we got a 250 and a 150 points. All right, so we're going to random everybody. Whoever comes out first gets the 250. Whoever comes in second gets the 150 point. So bear with me for a sec. I gotta set it up real quick. Do do do. Do do. Do do. Thanks, John. Appreciate it, buddy. Okay. All right, so let's roll a couple die real quick. Just so you know, the T's are ones. And we'll see how many times we're going to random. All right, 5 and 3 is 8. So we'll random 8 times. Whoever comes in first gets the 250. Whoever comes in second gets the 150. Good luck, everybody. Let's do it. All right, so we got all our teams here plus the DPL on the bottom. 8 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, and lucky number 8. Here we go. The Guardians and the Dodgers. All right. The Guardians get the 250, which is Graham, and the Dodgers get the 150, which is Evan. All right. Congrats, folks, on those. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. All right, we'll do a quick hit recap and then get out of here. All right, hit recap for 2023 Elite Extra Edition quarter case break number 4. Our relics. All right, Dylan Head to 199. Wilkins, Horvath to 199. Kendall George. Dylan Head again to 199. Waltrip. George Lombardo to 199. The DPL. Colt Emerson and another DPL. Base autos. All right. Hit, Moore, McLean, Carrig, Rucker, Furman, Vradenberg, Wells, Wyatt, Rocker, Lesko, Wagner, Rios, McCabe, Barco, Ford, Knopf, Rucker, Wisenhunt, Bloss, Campbell, Specht, McCabe, Furman, and Sims. Those are all basey base. Excuse me. And numbered autos. For the DPL, Cordero and Garcia both to 399. Carson Rucker to 60. Wagner to 399. Aiden Miller, he was to 26. Sean Sullivan to 200. Luis to 399. Nice Tommy Troy, that was to 60. Aiden Smith to 200. Carlson Reed to 399. Lugo to 200. And we had 2 Colin Houks. This one was 1 of 9. And the bottom one was 65 of 98. So not too bad on the Colin Houks. All right, folks, again, thanks so much for joining me. I do appreciate it. Make sure you check out our website, chefsportscards.com. We got a couple over there just about to fill. Once we get those full, we'll break those. Otherwise, we'll be back on Thursday with eBay breaks. Have a great night. Stay safe, stay healthy out there, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.